and medium enterprises in South Africa got some welcome news recently when Mercantile, a small local bank, announced that it had done a deal with the International Finance Corporation to securitize equipment rental contracts. These contracts are held by a bank-owned rental finance business called Custom Capital. It means that small businesses can now rent non-core equipment, freeing up their capital to be used more efficiently elsewhere, generating better returns. The same thought process also applies to the bank and its own growth plans.
So Mercantile's provided all the funding in order to grow the book, but we didn't really want to use up all our liquidity because we also got big growth plans on the Mercantile side for our business and our commercial bank. So we had to come up with a self-sustaining funding mechanism.
The deal has meant that the bank has immediate access to 240 million rand, or $24 million, of term funding and assists them in setting up formal securitization structures for the equipment rental business.
We're very happy to expand our reach to SMEs. But the second one is more significant in the sense that securitization, using a capital market instrument, we can attract institutional investors to come into this space, and so that we can connect savings with economic development.
The equipment rental business can now grow its equipment rental portfolio, and at the same time it can also build a credit history so that it can go back to the local market for more capital when it needs to grow its own business.
We've only been going for 2 years, so for the rating agencies like a Fitch or Moody's, in order to rate the book, would have to need about 4 to 5 years of track record.
But not all small business owners are keen on renting equipment and long-term contracts.
It doesn't allow you very much flexibility. You are locked into quite big sums of money every month, and business fluctuates. And so I felt the inflexibility of it just didn't suit us, and I'm sure doesn't suit a lot of businesses.
While the deal is good news for small and medium enterprises, it's also great news for the bank and for the IFC. If this works, the IFC plans to roll this out across the continent.
So securitization is certainly an instrument that is very effective in helping banks and financial institutions to expand their capability to lend to the private sector. I think South Africa having the most vibrant capital market really is a good catalyst for the rest of Africa. So for innovative financial solutions, we very much want to use South Africa as a testing ground before we expand it to other markets.
I'm Angelo Coppola for CCTV in Johannesburg.